Hello and Namaste, my dear friends, and welcome again to Yoga for Good Life with me, Liel Cheri. Today, guys, I would like to share with you a great yoga routine to increase your flexibility, to open up your body, and just to create a little bit more room in there. So, if you feel super stiff and inflexible, this is a great class for you. You don't need to be really flexible to begin. Yoga is a personal practice that you develop over your entire life. So just relax, be calm, and practice a happy attitude of acceptance. And then your body will open up for you, nice and easy throughout your daily practice. This video is dedicated to all my students from World Yoga Union City, California, and for all of those who might find it helpful. So enjoy your practice and let's get started in Sukhasana easy pose. Come to a nice, comfortable seated position, cross-legged or any other. You may want to elevate your hips by sitting on a block or a cushion. Place your hands on your knees and gently close your eyes. Start to draw your attention inward by deepening your breath. Firm your pelvic floor that will support the core muscles of your body. Take a big breath in, pause at the top, and a big open mouth exhale, letting go of everything that doesn't serve you for your practice. Now seal your lips and start to cultivate nice and easy breaths in and out through your nose. Ujjayi Pranayama. As you breathe, just watch your inhales and exhales as they come and go, allowing your breath to calm your mind and prepare your body for the practice. Blink your eyes to open. Take a big inhale, reach your arms all the way up and over your head, palms to touch, and look up. And as you exhale, draw your palms to your heart center. 2 more just like that. Inhale, sweep your arms up, lengthen. Exhale, plug your palms to your heart. 1 more inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, palms to your heartbeat. Close your eyes for a second and see if you can find your beautiful heart pumping for you. Now bring your right arm onto the earth, maybe a wrist on your forearm. Inhale, sweep your left arm above your head. And as you exhale, easy stretch to the right, any amount that you can. Spiral your chest open upward and stay grounded through your sit bones. Gaze toward your left fingertips and hold for 2 nice and deep breaths. Feel your left-sided body stretching and releasing. 1 more breath. Now take a full breath in. And as you exhale, twist down over to the side, lean over your right knee, and keep gazing over your left fingertips. 1 more breath. Inhale, extend your arm upward, and exhale, easy back to center. Now gently lean over to the left. Place your left hand or your forearm on the ground. Inhale, extend your right arm to the left, look upward, and spin your rib cage open to the sky. With every inhalation, really lengthen from the center of your body and stretch deeper with your exhalations. Hold for 2 breaths. Gaze over your right fingertips. Now fill your lungs with a deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist over and down to the left. Suck your belly in and keep gazing over your right fingertips. Relax your shoulders and neck and breathe a lot. Inhale, extend it up. And exhale, easy back to center. Now start to walk your hands forward as far as you can. Eventually, one day, with a consistent practice, you will be able to extend your arms so far that your forehead will be resting on the floor. And soften your head and neck and breathe a lot to the back of your body. This easy forward fold will help you to release your back. Few more easy and deep breaths. Now nice and slowly start to curl yourself back up. Plug your palms to your heartbeat. Take a big inhale. Easy roll your spine, lift your chest, and take your hands back behind you as you exhale. Lean back and see if you can straighten your arms and look up. This is a really great and easy spinal extension. Slightly roll your shoulders forward to create a space for your neck. And maybe you would like to lift your hips a little bit, if that feels nice for you, to create a little bit more space in your lower spine. One more breath. And then gently lower all the way back and come back to center. Place your hands on your knees, close your eyes, take one big breath in, hold at the top, and a big open mouth exhale to stay soft and easy. Walk your hands in front of you and make your way to all fours. Find a tabletop position. Stack your wrist right over your elbows and your elbows right over your shoulders. And now stack your knees over your hips. Stacking all the joints to keep them safe. Now spread your fingers wide and press firmly through your hands. Let's take a few gentle moves through our spine. Inhale to cow pose. Drop your belly all the way down to the earth and look upward. Exhale, cat pose. Tuck your chin inward and round through your spine, sucking your belly in. Inhale back to cow. Arch your spine by looking upward and pressing the floor away. Exhale, cat. Round your spine and squeeze your tummy in. Now keep moving along with your breath. Find few more smooth and easy movements, linking each breath with each movement. Maybe close your eyes and just follow your breath. This is a great movement to get everything open. One more breath. And now find stillness in your tabletop. Take a full breath in, curl your toes under, and exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips high and back. Keep your fingertips spread wide. Draw your chest toward your thighs and relax your shoulders. Reconnect with your breath. Find some nice gentle movements in your downward facing dog. Pedal up your legs or pressing in one hand and the opposite heel. Easy movement that feels good in your body. Now find stillness in your down dog. Inhale, look up to your hands. And as you exhale, slowly walk your feet right behind your hands for a ragdoll position. Grab on opposite elbows. Allow your torso and your head to hang heavy and gently rocking side to side. You can bend your knees as much as you need to, reaching the crown of your head to the earth. Shift away from one foot to another foot. Now find stillness in your rock dog. As you exhale, bend your knees and squat all the way down, holding on your elbows. Inhale, lift your chest, look up and see if you can lift your elbows as far as you can to the sky. Use your core muscles to find balance. Exhale, hips goes up as you release the crown of your head and bow over your legs. 2 more just like that. Inhale, bend your knees, squat down, lift your chest, elbows up, look up. Exhale, lift your hips and melt your torso forward. Inhale, squat down, chest, elbows reaching up. Exhale, hips up and let your upper body just melt over your legs. And a pause. Release your grip and just sweep your fingertips side to side, gentle movements. Imagine that your arms like a seaweed dancing in the ocean. Now heel your toes and feet to touch. Bend your knees a lot. Big inhale, press through your feet and reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes and just breathe. Press firmly through your feet. Slightly lift your kneecaps, belly in. Everything coming toward your midline. Strong, strong foundation. Foundation is your key. Blink your eyes to open. Take a full breath in, reach your arms all the way up, energize your fingertips, palms to touch, look up over your thumbs. In a long exhale, swan dive, forward fold, hinge from your hips, flat long spine. Place your hands on the floor or grab your ankles or your shins. Make sure that your hands not hanging in the air. Inhale, look up. Lengthen your spine, sucking your belly in. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot to the back of your mat. Come up on your fingertips and let's stretch. Tap your right knee to the floor. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, tap your knee. Inhale, back up. Few more times just like that. Keep going with your own breath, with your own movement. Stay nice and easy. One more breath. Now inhale, lift up, and as you exhale, step your left leg to the back of your mat, high push-up position, plank pose. Look up and lower it to your knees. And right away, scoop your hips all the way back, glutes to heels. Look up, take a full breath in, and as you exhale, scoop the earth with your chest gently and slow, roll through, and come up through cobra. Peel your chest and look up. Now flip your toes, so the top of your feet on the ground. And bring your elbows into your body. Find your breath. Relax your shoulders. Maybe close your eyes and just enjoy of the sensation in your lower back. One more breath. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, press up and back and find your way to downward facing dog. Gently walk your dog to open up your calves and your hamstrings. Breathe deeply in and out through your nose. Find stillness. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands, low lunge. Place your toes in line with your hands. So maybe you need to grab your ankle and help yourself to step further. Do not move your hands closer. So step your foot further. Come up on your fingertips and lower down to your left knee. And let's stretch. Tap your left knee to the floor. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. And now keep moving along with your breath, slowly and easy movements. Linking your breath with your movement. One more breath. Inhale, lift up. And as you exhale, step your left foot forward, all the way up and fold over your legs, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, look up, flat spine. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, press through your feet, find your foundation, reach your arms up, stretch up, lengthen. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, dive forward, pull your belly inside your body, lengthen and melt over your legs. You can bend your knees as much as you need to touch the earth. Inhale, look up, flat long spine. Exhale, step both of your legs to the back of your mat, plank pose, strong core. Drop to your knees, scoop your seat bones all the way back. Look forward. Inhale, scoop your chest on the floor, arching your lower back, and roll all the way through cobra. Flip your toes, elbows in. Big inhale. Maybe lift to a high cobra by pressing the floor away with your hands. Wherever you are, just breathe a lot. Extend your big toes back and spread your toes wide. Again, maybe close your eyes and enjoy of this nice sensation in your lower back. One more breath. Now begin inhale and exhale, roll back down. Bring your hands alongside your body and rest your chin down. Take a full breath in. And now deep open mouth exhale. Engage both of your quadriceps so they're nice and firm, and lift your kneecaps from the floor. As you inhale, lift your right leg up and hold for 5 breaths. Make sure that you are pressing your right hip bone right into the ground and engage your pelvic floor. 3 more breaths. Engage your left leg to create foundation. 1 more breath. And now gently lower. Good. Now let's move 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, pick it up, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 3 more just like that. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, up, reach up. Exhale, lower. Nice. Now let's move on the left side. Chin down. Suck in the lower belly. As you inhale, lift your left leg up and hold for 5 breaths. Press your left hip bone toward the floor. Firm your right thigh and engage your pelvic floor. 3 more breaths. Point your toes. 2 more. Last one. And now slowly lower your leg. And now let's move 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, lift your left leg all the way up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower. Last one, all the way up. Breathe in and lower as you breathe out. Good job. Now relax and soften everything for 1 breath. Now again, engage your legs and lift your kneecaps and zip up your legs together. As you inhale, lift both of your legs up. As your both legs lifted, keep your butt muscles soft. Take a full breath in and peel your chest up. Pull your fingertips back and easy lift your chest. Don't push too hard and too high. Just find your edge, use your breath. Holding for 2. Point your toes. 1. And now easy, lower all the way down. Press through your hands and knees and make your way to a child's pose to release your back muscles. Soften your body and just reconnect with your breath. Breathe in and make your way to a tabletop. As you breathe out, downward facing dog. Bring your feet together to touch. Take a full breath in. Exhale, take your right knee to your nose. Press the floor away from you, super strong, straight arms. Take another breath. Curl in, pull your navel in. Look in between your hands, and now slow motion, use your abs. Step your right foot in between your hands and gently lower to your left knee. Place both of your hands on your right knee. Slightly press your knee forward. Now take a deep breath in and sink into your hips as you exhale. Create space by rolling your shoulders back and down your back and engage your abdominal core. Fill your lungs with air and now reach your arms all the way up to the sky, palms to touch. Gaze over your thumbs and soften your shoulders. Breathe a lot. Keep pressing your hips forward to deepen your stretch in your hips and lean back as far as you can to deepen your back bend. Relax your face and maybe smile. Breathe in, and as you exhale, bring your palms to your heartbeat. And let's take a twist. Hold on your right thigh and inwardly rotate your right hip joint to create a space around your pelvic floor. Now hook your left elbow outside of your right knee and fold your body down. See if you can reach your hand to the earth. If you cannot reach your hand to the ground, you may use a block or take only your fingertips to the ground. Getting your torso around your thigh is a great movement to create detoxification of your inner organs, and it really helps to build your flexibility. So maybe pause here and just breathe. For those who are a little more flexible and ready to go deeper, so place your hand on the ground. Then breathe in and sweep your right arm up. As you exhale, maybe extend your arm over your ear. Nice, steady and strong. Stay here if it's enough. If you are ready for more, then lean slowly forward and lift your whole body. Lift your left knee up into a deeper stretch. Stay for a moment and just breathe. Now look down, sink down, and take your hands to the earth. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back into a plank. Lower to your knees, scoop your hips back. Inhale, look up and crawl into a cobra. Press up. Full breath in. And exhale, press up and back into a downward facing dog. Bring your feet back together to touch. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, take your left knee to your nose, pressing the earth away, squeezing your navel in, curling in, full breath. Now look in between your hands and slow motion, use your abdominal strength. Step your left foot in between your hands. And now slowly lower to your right knee. Place both of your hands on top of your left knee. Slightly press your knee forward to create some more space. Now breathe in and sink into your hips as you're breathing out. Again, roll your shoulders more back and open. Engage your core. Fill your lungs with air. Reach your arms up. Look up. Relax the shoulders and just connect to your breath. Keep pressing the hips forward. And keep leaning back to increase your back bend. Relax the face and again, smile. Maybe smile. It's so nice to smile. Breathe in. Exhale, place your hands to your heart. And again, let's take a twist. Now hold on your left thigh and inwardly rotate your thigh, your hip joint to create a space around your pelvic floor. Now hook your right elbow outside of your left knee and fold over your body. Again, if you cannot reach your hand to the earth, maybe come on your fingertips or maybe use your block. But take the same variation as you did in the other side. Remember, go as far as you can. Don't push too hard. Let it slowly build with practice. So again, maybe you're gonna stay here and just focus on your breath. Use your breath to create some space. For those who want to go a little bit deeper, then place your hands on the ground, breathe in, sweep your left arm up, and as you exhale, maybe extend your arm over your ear. Stay nice, steady and strong. And if there is a little bit more room to go, so lean slowly forward and lift your whole body. Lift your right knee up into a little bit deeper stretch. Stay for a moment and just explore. See how does it feel in your body. Look down. Sink down and take your hands to the earth. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back into plank. Lower to your knees. Scoop your hips back. Inhale, look up and start to scoop your chest onto the earth through the cobra. Breathe in, look up, roll your shoulders back and open, shine your heart. And as you exhale, make your way to a downward facing dog. Bring your feet to touch. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take your right knee to your nose, curl in, squeeze in, and now gently step your foot in between your hands for warrior one. Spin your left foot to 45-degree angle and ground through your left heel. Big inhale, circle your arms up, palms to touch. Stack your right knee right over your right ankle. If you need to shorten your stance, so go ahead and shorten your stance. Suck your belly in, strong, active legs. Now look up to your thumbs. Stay steady and strong. Lift up out of the space of your pelvis and hold for one breath. Bring your hands to your heart and now take them all the way down to the earth for pyramid pose. Shift your hips back. Straighten your right leg and now fold and relax over your right leg any amount that you can. Connect to your breath and let go of any tension from your shoulders. 2 breaths. See if you can pull your belly even tighter to create more space and to fold even deeper. Now as you inhale, lift your chest and exhale, walk your hands inside your right foot and all the way to the center between your legs. Place your feet parallel and ground through your feet. Lift your torso up. Place your hands on your hip bones. Breathe in, lift your chest. And as you exhale, forward fold, leading with your chest flat, long spine. If you can reach the floor, place your fingertips or your palms onto the earth. If you cannot reach the floor, that's fine. Just place your hands on your shins or ankles, and release the crown of your head. Soften your neck and shoulders and breathe a lot to the back of your body. In some point with a consistent practice, the crown of your head will be touching the earth. So believe in yourself, practice more. It took for me over an year to get my crown to the earth. So everything is possible with practice. If the crown of your head comes to the earth, you can start to scoop your hands back behind your head and behind your ankles. And make sure that you square your elbows. Breathe long, deep inhales. And deep, long exhales. One more breath. Now bring the fingertips in front of you. Bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat, long spine. Exhale, rebend your right knee and pivot to the front. For a runner's lunge, walk your right foot to the outside edge of your mat. Pivot your heel in and toes out, and gently lower to your left knee. You can stay right here on your hands up high if you feel there is more room to go for you today. So lower down to your forearms and just relax your head and neck. You can stay still or slightly rock side to side, just moving along with your breath and using the power of your breath to create a little bit more space in your hip joints. 2 more breaths. Keep your abdominal core engaged. Now come up on your hands if you are on your elbows. Bend your left knee and send your right arm all the way behind you. See if you can reach and grab, or maybe just to touch your left ankle for a quad stretch. Even if you are only reaching for your ankle, you're already increasing your flexibility. So don't give up. Just sink into your hips and use your breath to open up your body. 1 breath here. Now gently release. Place both of your hands in front of you. Step back to plank. Lower to your knees. Scoop back. Inhale, scoop through cobra. Open up your chest wide. Take a full breath in through your heart. And exhale, make your way to downward facing dog. Bring your feet to touch. Inhale, look up. Exhale, draw your left knee to your nose, pushing the earth away, squeezing everything in. And now with control, step your left foot between your hands, low lunge. For warrior 1, spin your right foot 45-degree angle and ground through your heel. Breathe in, reach your arms up. And align your left knee over your left ankle. Again, if you need to adjust your stand, so go ahead and maybe shorten your stand or widen your stand. Palms to touch, look up to your thumbs. Lift up. Feel the length through the whole body. Breathe deeply. And lift up, use your power, find your strength. 1 more breath. And now bring your hands to your heart and all the way down to the floor for a pyramid pose. Shift your hips back. Straighten your left leg and easy fold over your left leg. Let your head go. Let your neck go. Glue your navel to your lower spine and 2 more breaths. Soften your shoulders, relax your face. Now breathe in, lift your chest. And as you breathe out, walk your hands inside your left foot and turn all the way to center. Place your feet parallel and ground through your feet. Come all the way up Now place all 10 fingers at your lower back and hold, or maybe hold on opposite elbows, or you can use a towel if it's hard for you to connect your elbows. Breathe in, lift your chest. And as you breathe out, hinge from your hips, lengthen through your spine and fold forward. Slightly shift weight into your toes to bring your hips in line with your heels. With your inhalations, find more length in your spine and reach the crown of your head to the earth with your exhalations. 2 more breaths. Gently release your grip and bring your fingertips to touch the floor. Now bend your knees as much as you need to. Reach your right hand to your left shin, ankle, or maybe to your heel. As you breathe in, sweep your left arm all the way up to the sky. Look upward and spin your chest up and open to the left. Now reach up through your fingertips like you want to touch the sky. Breathe in, reach up, and exhale, forward fold. Reach your left hand to your right shin, ankle, or maybe to your heel. Inhale, sweep your right arm all the way up. Roll your right shoulder more back and open. Widen across your collarbones. Reach up, stretch up, deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, find a halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands on your hip bones. Breathe in, and now slowly with a flat, long spine, rise all the way up to standing. Pivot your heels in and toes out. Take a full breath in, and as you exhale, bend your knees a lot and come to a low squat. Sink as low as you can till you can feel a significant stretch. Now place your hands on top of your thighs, maybe closer to your knees. Find what feels good and comfortable for you. And keep sinking down to the center. Connect to your breath and just rocking side to side. Allow your shoulders to come up and keep sinking down. Relax your face. Use your smile to make it easier. Keep rocking side to side to open up your hips and your inner thighs. Move your weight to one leg and then the other leg. To keep your knees safe, make sure that your toes are in one line with your knees. And keep breathing, keep smiling. We're holding a little bit longer to really open up these hips and these inner thighs. If you need to take one cleansing breath here, so fill your lungs with air. And then just open the mouth, allow it to let go of all the tension. And right away come back to breathe in and out through your nose, deep long Ujjayi breaths. 3 more full breaths here in our squat. Keep rocking side to side. Keep sinking your hips low. Just breathe because it feels so good. One more breath. Now find stillness. Press firmly through your feet and come up to standing. Take a moment to shake your legs out. Shake it out, shake it out. Now come back to standing in straddle. Both of your feet parallel. Big inhale. Sweep your arms all the way up. And as you exhale, swan dive. Forward fold. Breathe in, lengthen halfway flat long spine. As you exhale, rebend your left knee and pivot all the way to the front. For runner's lunge, walk your left foot to the outside edge of your mat. Heel in, toes out, and lower to your knee. Take the same variation as you did in the other side. Maybe lower down to your forearms and just surrender. And again, let go of your head, let go of your neck, and use the power of your breath to create some more space in your hips. And maybe rocking side to side. See if you would like to close your eyes and just connect to your breath. One more breath. Come back to your hands. Bend your right knee for a quad stretch and start to send your left arm behind you and see if you can catch your foot. Again, if you are only reaching to your foot, you are increasing your flexibility. So keep reaching and stay with your deep breathing. One breath here. Gently release. Place both of your hands in front of you. Step back to plank. Lower to your knees. Scoop back. Inhale, scroll all the way through cobra and roll your shoulders down your back. Widen across your collarbones. Take a full breath in through your heart. And exhale, make your way to downward facing dog. Now in downward facing dog, find some movements. Walk your dog. Pedal up your legs. Maybe shake your head a few times, yes and no. And now find stillness in your downward facing dog. For an extra stretch, start to pump your heart toward your thighs. Exhale, pump chest closer to your thighs. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, lean back, chest closer to your thighs. Few more just like that. Keep just pumping up. Open up your shoulder heads, pumping your heart. Staying with your breath. Maybe see if you would like to a little bit speed up your pace. It just feels so nice in your shoulders, feels so nice in your hamstrings. Now find stillness. Fill your lungs with a big full breath in. And now hold at the top. Hold your breath. And now big open mouth. Let it go. Seal your lips and reconnect with your breath. Slowly lower down to your knees for camel pose Ustrasana. This posture will help you to open up your chest. Back bends brings energy and life into your body. So make sure that you are breathing fully and freely. Bring your hands right on your hip joints. Pivot your hips forward. Roll your hands back and press your thumbs into your lower back. Squeeze your elbows toward each other. Breathe in, lift your chest. Exhale, press your hips forward and look up to the sky. You might stay just right here for today, if it is enough for you. This will bring energy up to your spine. So keep your back muscles lifted. If you feel there is more room to go, see if you can reach behind you and grab on your heels. Drop your head back. And we will stay here for 5 full breaths. Gaze at the tip of your nose. If you have any stress breathing, come all the way back up and just modify by going halfway down. 3 more breaths. Keep pressing your hips forward and lifting your back muscles. Soften your breath and really firm your thighs. 1 more full breath. Now slowly take your hands right to your waist. As you inhale, squeeze your inner thighs and come all the way back up. Exhale, make your way into a child's pose. Soften the whole body and feel the back muscles really elongating. Just relax and breathe. One more breath in child's pose. Now come all the way up. Let's take one more round. This time we're gonna add a little movement that will give you more energy, more vitality inside of your body. So place your knees, hips width apart. Send your hips forward. Lift your rib cage. Roll your hands back into your lumbar spine. Squeeze your elbows in. Inhale, lift your chest. And again, maybe for today you will stay here. If you're ready to go deeper, press your hips forward and reach your hands to your heels. Roll forward. Get stable here. Only if you are breathing freely, you can go further. Otherwise, stay here for another 5 full breaths. Inhale, take your left hand up and reach it up to the sky. And we will stay here for 3 breaths. Reach up. For 2. 1. And now place your hand back down to your heel. Inhale, reach your right arm all the way up. Energize your fingertips. For 3. Reaching up. 2. 1. And bring your hand back down. Slowly to come out with integrity and with consciousness. Bring your fingers to your waist for support. Squeeze your thighs. Inhale. Come all the way up. Exhale. Make your way to child's pose and relax. 2 breaths. As you breathe in, find your way to a tabletop and exhale. Drop your hips to one side and come down to your glutes. Bend your knees. Roll your spine to the floor. Reach your fingertips to touch your heels for a simple bridge. As you inhale, press your hands to the floor and lift your hips all the way up to the sky. Now roll your thighs in. Maybe interlock your fingers underneath your pelvis. Roll your shoulders under and lift your hips as high as you can. Squeeze your knees toward each other to keep the inward rotation of your thighs. 2 more breaths. Full breath in. Now scoop your belly and roll down, 1 vertebra at a time. Allow your tailbone to come very last to touch your mat. Now hug your knees to your chest. Thank your spine for movement. Point your toes and slightly rock side to side, massaging your lower back. Keep breathing. And now for happy baby, grab the inner arches of your feet. Open up your knees outside of your ribcage. Make sure that you glue your tailbone all the way down to the earth. Stack your ankles on top of your knees. You may stay still here, or if you would like, you can rock side to side and keep massaging your lower back. Soften your face, soften your belly. For a deeper stretch in your hamstrings, you can slowly see if you can straighten one leg all the way up to the sky and then switch it with another leg. And just keep playing, stretching one leg and then another leg. Maybe both. One more breath in child's pose. Hug your knees back to your chest. Open up your arms wide to the side. Gaze over your right shoulder. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, drop your knees to the left. Simple supine twist. Anchor your right shoulder all the way down to the earth. Your knees don't have to touch the floor, but make sure that both of your shoulders really grounding to the floor. Close your eyes and just breathe. Easy, make your way back to center, rock side to side to reset your spine. Now gaze over your left shoulder, take a full breath in. And as you exhale, drop your knees to the right. Simple supine twist. Again, right away, glue your left shoulder all the way to the earth. Close the eyes and just enjoy this nice side body stretch. Now easy, roll yourself back to center. For a final squeeze, bring your forehead to touch your knees. Interlace your elbows and see if you can squeeze like a tiny, tiny, tiny ball. Squeeze everything so tight. Feel that nice deep stretch in the back of your spine and fill up with the biggest breath of your practice. So really breathe in, fill your lungs. Take one more sip of air and hold at the top. Hold. Keep holding. Hold. And now just let it go, open mouth. Release everything out to your final Shavasana. Extend your legs long out in front of you. Arms alongside your body. Your palms facing up to the sky for receiving. Allowing your body just to relax and start to create all that muscle memory. Relax your face, relax your jaw. Soften your knees, soften your hips, relax your belly. And just start to coming back to your natural breathing. Let your breath be louder than your thoughts. Use the power of your breath to find peace and stillness in your body, in your mind, and in your soul. Thank you, yogis, for joining me today. And remember, flexibility requires an open mind and a welcoming of new alternatives. Please like this video if you loved it. Leave your comments in the section below and let me know what you think. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Wherever you are and wherever I am, we are one. Namaste.